set, and begin. Begin.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
1, 2, like the rhythm of arithmetic. You get shook to lose text like an etch-a-sketch. That's a pretense. You pretend like a kid with his toys of your boys on the block claiming innocence. Is this anything but a mirror image like a Bloody Mary? It isn't scary except to the few who can't decipher. There's no ghost. The other side of the glass shows you colors like kaleidoscopes, so we can collide on ropes like Don Flamenco. Little Mac on the track to KO all of your people. You think so? I think not. You seen what he got and seem to only want it cause he copped it and you need one. Now rerun the track like a fat kid in gym class. Sit back, relax, and think fast. Did you get that? Your bitch ass has been bad. That's why your nose in the corner. You can't see beyond the walls that you put up. You push up like a Flintstone, but been known to drop and melt when the heat is on. I'm beyond what you beyond. You keep falling a seesaw effect, causing me to stop at the top. Probably like a top. The way I'm getting spins, I'm getting into places I never should have been. Seeing the gifts begin with the presents displayed, but not Christmas today, nah, it's child's play.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
I'm in the pocket like Paul, yelling all the outs and free, so y'all can come out and follow me like the leader. You're the student, I'm the teacher, and I know you feel defeated once you didn't get picked, cause you're just not the cleanest, and it seems that your whole style's just a mess. But you can't push everything under the bed when the bed's all you speak about, nothing but sex. Sound like a 10-year-old kid bragging to friends. It's like freeze tag the way you're in between their legs, but you freeze like Autobots when you see them, man. They don't see your face ever like Dr. Claw, but I got a pretty penny in my arms to meet my mom. See, it seems to me you each think and speak the same, so I'ma scream jinx until there's peace in the game. And speaking of games, I brought a hungry hippo, when he blows your system away like Nintendo's. You let it be known you're into pink and purple stuff, but I avoid it like Sunny D commercials. What? Do you know the mountain you're climbing? Your rhyme pattern's simple and I mastered it like Simon. To me it's like a science on how I have decided. You're still like a child, you're not independent, so you still hold reliance.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
Back in the days
where kids get freaking like child's play, and I can feel it as a child growing up. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act.
And yo, back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
You kids shouldn't play so rough. Somebody's gonna start crying.
You better step up. My man. You better step up. Step up. You better step up. My man. You better step up. Step up like the home plate.
Now step up and get with it. 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 Step up. Step up. Step up. Now step up and get with it. 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 I want to. Now let me introduce myself. I'm Mr. Bad Luck. Yep, I pay dues. Been here forever. Y'all just slept on my debut. I've been kept kept on labels and learn when you get dealt the hand full of bullshit. You play with it like Elton Brand. Just when you thought that urban music was dead, I resurfaced with the purpose of proving I'm never losing my edge. This Carolina cat flows infinite. My brain's like Korean food, nobody knows what's in it. Bringing the drama to my teams like sparking a gas fire. Cause I run with a regime the size of a mass choir. I'm the champion, I march around town victorious. Leave you nervous like the blue lights on Crown Victorious. My crew, we make rappers kiss the ground before us. The underground notorious, put your crown in storages. These cats ain't moving toward us. I make niggas fans by the second ball. Turn them to groupies before the chorus. Step it up, step up and get with it. 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 Step up, step up, step up. Now step up and get with it. 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 Step up, step up. Now hurry, step right up. Let me tell you what I do to y'all. Cause I'll smash any MC, soloist or group. We can even get your crew involved. Come on, hurry, step right up. Let me tell you what I do to y'all. Cause I'll smash any MC, soloist or group. We can even get your crew involved. Whoever said that niggas from the south can't rhyme got another thing coming, cause brother, I bring thunder, I'm toxic. I do not fit the stereotypes. I'm just the opposite, the hottest shit you hear in your life. I'm not infatuated with chains, so I snatch your respect. While your $50 ass is still attached to the check. I am Supastition, ranked as one of the best today. Yes, the SUPA, go ahead and press the replay. Cause me and M-Phase, we blaze with chemistry. It's different as night and day, but still praised with infamy. And iTunes constructed for the grittiest streets. Flooding your city with heat, the way I spit on these beats is so ill. With so many MCs, you probably seen a million. But I'm the main attraction like the backside of Serena Williams. Better yet, Vivica Fox, deliver different hip-hop. Can you get with it or not? Just step it up, man. Step up and get with it. 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 Step up, step up, step up and get with it. 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 Step up.
It's E to the M-I-L-I-O. And a Venezuelan assailant with that red-eye flow. Ain't no sleeping and catching Z's like a fiend's in your bed with fleas. And my team is the best, so please, if you mean an intestine leave, cause we eager to spark. Eating and we leave you to starve. Till you eating your heart out and gotta bleed from your arm. Believe me, you're not hard, you flee the semen and spark. You bark about how you squeeze but get subpoenaed and talk. Come on, you not gangster, no, you a damn shame. A lot of you cats locked in the closet like Anne Frank. You hotter than Raks, not with a match in a gas tank. Cause I got what you lack, faggot, the fact that you can't change. I live in a fast lane, but I'm taking my time. You gon' hate on my drive, why? I ain't racing, I'm fine. Been pacing my grind, placing them lines, waiting to shine. Ain't no faking, so even atheists having faith in my rhymes. We here now, this year's ours. We tearing out the sets, you better clear out. And yo, I'm taking what's mine, taking what's mine. You better send for help, breaker 19. Breaker 19. I hear the snake hissing, I hear the fake dissing, but I'm here, I'm great, listen. Yeah, the kid is straight spitting. I've been in the game long enough to know that it's fixed. So I'm sending these lanes stronger than a solar eclipse. How many holding clips? None. How many rolling whips? None. I'm exposing you little bitches, get to holding your tongues with a roll of the tongue to let you know that I come in a flow colder than tundra. Emilio is the one. We here now, this year's ours. We tearing out the sets, you better clear out. And yo, I'm taking what's mine, taking what's mine. You better send for help, breaker 19. Breaker 19. It's so toxic, spitting just forgetting them profits. I'm missing the point. Listeners are sick of the nonsense about it. A bling blinger all the clips that you popping. Singing the same thing like a synonym. Stop it. Are y'all thugging on blocks, tugging them blocks out of your clothes, or lugging them rocks tucked in your socks, trying to be whole? You not rugged and raw, cats who test y'all though. It can put a slug to your jaw like it's escargot. But me, my swag different. I'm in it for transition, uplifting this damn business and making music again. You see, this rap industry's in it for cash, getting so criminal cats live instead of doing a bit. I've been doing this since rap was actually dope, before Flavor Flav up in my reality show. Cause it's a paper chase now, we only after the dough. Instead of saving face now, we making salaries grow. We here now, this year's ours. We tearing out the sets, you better clear out. And yo, I'm taking what's mine, taking what's mine. You better send for help, breaker, 19. Breaker 19, we here now, this year's ours. We tearing down the sets, you better clear out. And yo, I'm taking what's mine, taking what's mine. You better send for help, breaker 19. Breaker 19.
Liquor hounds, come on.
Make a clap to this.
Yeah, let's go, yeah. Yo, sometimes I party hard as the next dude, but let me confess that nothing gets me like a Honey or Beck stool. My pick's stellar in the genuine draft. Don't make me laugh, drinking ain't a strenuous task. I'm a Canadian, please. I was raised on tap, pocketing Pops Labatt's got my fade on fast. They didn't call me Muneshine for nothing. Out of mind, out of line for the moonshine consumption. Oh, me and the fam pouring a tall glass of vodka. Call the doctor, Rob done did it young. I had mad fun putting the case back. No waste, I'm tasting till I fall on my face flat. Defacing places wasted. I was on it, man, a certified alcoholic. Damn, a fan, a bottle of candle. Today it's all good, but you'll still catch me wildin' out drunk in your hood. Cause I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. Sometimes I party hard as the next dude, but let me confess, I'm called out for rescue in the restroom. I bet you've spent every dollar you had on drinks without thinking about calling a cab. I know I have. Swipe for the overtime money when the clock strikes 2. Find a strobe light, honey. Words that we live by. Cold of the bottle from the top to the bottom. Get it going full throttle. I got to hit the coat check and bounce. No tipping, I'm dipping, trying to get in my house. Get to the couch, trying to get chips in my mouth and get this chick I dip with and start digging her out. It's the life of the liquor hound, death of my liver. Find me face down, laying next to the river. But yes, I deliver. Again and again, I brush teeth with the Remy and I gargle with hen, cause I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. I'm a liquor hound. I get around at the party, round after round, bottoms up, tops down, down cup after bottle of Bacardi. Let's get it going down, let's get it going right now. Yeah, this song is dedicated to all my liquor hounds worldwide.
Make a clap to this.
Muneshine, presto, wax reform, y'all. It's like this.
Woke up this morning yawning, stream of consciousness still flooded. When it comes to getting over it, my propeller's busted. On the echoes of shackling and how to step above it. Off my mama to keep my trauma, but progress gets nothing. I gotta be probably chicken like a breaded nugget. Since I freed up my demons and I made a fetish from it. Makes no sense because shit, when I do step in public, they say I could take Kanye's spot if I had better budgets. Fuck with the music, right? Screw the highs, got treble blushing. But I choose to refuse to take my move and leverage it. I might accomplish something someday, but I never was shit. So I'll keep tracking classics no one ever gets to touching. Muttering something about frozen hell and redemption crumbling. Instead of taking this greatness and getting success from it, I'd rather wash dishes where Bush was when the levees busted. My life could get to love it if I gotta move on. Get out of my face and get underneath my feet, or else the sound of the bass. I tried to compromise, I lied to find my space. One day I'm gonna break, but I am gonna get a move on. Get, now 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 get a move on.
Check it out, what you miss this style. What you're interested since your whole town is invented. But mix of clowns and miss the benefits to listen to the sounds. It's just your shit to get in them quick and win. So it's a quick one to get you into instances with a ritual. Switch your picture, in them in a frame. Hit them with the rhythm and the crowd goes bang. Get them in a minute when they crown me, thanks. Been around the block long enough to know not to show you fluffy. The flow that takes. See if I'm gonna vibe, then I'm gonna find a mom with a rhyme. Cause why would I try to promote this at all? Cause I know that they fall and they all so back and they fall on the back, man. They ain't focused like can. They hopeless, I am. The reincarnation of an angel's right hand with the devil's left. Man, don't forget, you pose nothing. You better show respect. Oh no, don't. I told you once before that most are close, but those who are I know, so it's not hard to know why we hit it so right and left that old style done. Times change to a new song, meet the true song, get a move on like
Get, now get a move on. 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 Get, now get a move on.
Yeah, SK, Humpty Dumb, YC, shit right here. Is it funky? Yeah, stinky. It's your honey bed, and I'm up in here, seeing gut in here. Don't got a buck to spare. Need a beat today. C said that's cool. I just need some cake. I'm talking Benjamins, that'll never do. I'm talking Entenmann's, marshmallow, devil's food. I'm a mellow dude. Eat my vegetables. No pork, I'm a fork. Don't fuck with Jello, dude. Hunger striking it, so fuck a buffet. I keep a cup of that gray for a blustery day. Green tea too, and when I wanna be social, I carry bags on me. Yeah, my T-mode. I'm a texting king. The next big thing, rap style make you tap out. Wrestling ring, acting a fool. Known to have a banger or two to keep the club hopping. Kanga and marsupial.
Yeah, the kid is a problem. You twitching and watching. SK, sidekick, Christopher Bridle boy. I'm Winnie the Pooh. I'm hitting your boo. Cause honey got a honey pot, sticky as glue. 100-acre wood. Honey, take it good. Check the bedpost. 100-acre hood. Rats and street whores. Tapping ski off. They give me the tail. The Eeyore. No drama, no problem, but your whole bother. Oh bother, no father, the whole saga. I sold product, drugs, stacking figures, money, sold crack to Tigger, and the rapping Tigger, beats, and the actual Tigger, with action figures. I keep the plastic on me, like an action figure. I ain't a rabbit, homie, ain't in the garden, man. You wanna clap him, homie? You better guard your man. Costner.
Just notice what's only on the surface. Focus, let's Build with a purpose, approach it like the sky ain't high enough. Shine like you seen the sun rise and then keep it up. Rain and style, bring flows when the beat erupts. Your girl touch my girl, well I might have to beat her up. You won't see me lounging, thinking that my feet are up. We only take breaks when hippo speeds it up. And cut samples like Costco workers, man, eat it up. Either you didn't see me or you need to readjust. To perform you need a blue pill to keep it up. But I blew the bill off the door when I perform to keep it real. Don't tango or take a chance. Cats of Cali claim I love New York in the press advance. I ain't impressed with that, why you pretending, man? You should invest in yourself instead of impressions and master your craft before comparing skill to yours. Cause I hit on cue like a game of billiards. I'm ill with the skill till I fulfill what I'm here for. Well, you couldn't kill it with a mill and a billboard, but put it bluntly, I'm fly, how high, like the president, while you scrape pipe dreams, searching for a resin hit, man. You better go ahead and get some etiquette before you fuck your reason for existence like Oedipus. It's evident you'll never get to represent your residence, cause ever since I stepped in, I deaded all the rhetoric. You lie through your teeth about the crack in the Benjamins, we'll all crack your teeth like late night with Letterman. I'm not the type to let you in the fight, and the veterans inside my intestines the size of an elephant. I ride for my brethren, no bikes, but I'm pedaling, the type to handle bars like a BMX specialist. You too sensitive, as delicate as feathers. Get offended by an expletive when my style's heaven sent. Yeah, you know I said it, bitch. Look outside your residence. The world said it worse than swearing in some sentences. Go ahead and dead it with the PC correctness and recognize it's just a reflection of the present tense. If lion's your regimen and I am your therapist, and I recommend that you try this new medicine. Prescriptions, I'm selling it, it's meant for the tentative. If you need help, F-U is how I'm spelling it. Tell your friends, every man never been resemblance. Let's begin stretching for the little kids and messages. Every step is direct, it's to help the relevance. Revel in the effort, but respect its reverence. Repping it to let it live, connected with the elements. The record spins commemorative of one's excellence, yeah. Stand there, say something, man.
The mic apostle, in the silence, listening, observing, absorbing, meditating, then ventilating while recording. Live according to the universe since the early days, but still a human first, caught up in worldly ways. At one with everything, got two, leaving the club after the show. It's back to the home for vegan grub. He's in love with his music, it takes up all his time. He says like, and I don't know a lot, and can't make up his mind. Fine, criticize me, I poke fun at myself too. Joke around on stage, then spit songs to try to help you. Stealth moves, hide at the dungeon between trips. Pack a pen to break your thoughts, spitting jet magazine clips. And if I seem pissed, it's probably because I'm seasick, sick of seeing so much pollution. Needless to say, I gotta do something, but first I gotta figure out what it is. Why isn't it your grandparents with a bigger mouth than your kids?
All of you,
Come on,
listen to me. All of you,
gather round.
listen to me. All of you,
Yeah,
listen to me.
come on.
All of you,
Yeah, yo, I got silence, hear me roar from BK, New York. Shit, I've been on tour since before I started spitting. Wrote a song at my kitchen table when I was 10. Memorized the line for line and spit it for all my friends. Then I moved to Jersey.
Yo, hold on, wait, stop. Yo, nobody wants to hear about that. Spit that
The
bullshit.
name's Silent Night. Some people call me Mike Apostle. All you really need to know is that I rip tracks and rock shows. These mobbing glows waiting for crops to grow inside they compost. And fuck beef from Mad Cow, beyond dope. An epidemic, mute menace, reppin' balance. The end and the beginning, cause change is automatics in my brainstorm flow. But it's not my only style. Tell me old school originators won't be proud. Don't label me shit, the way I spit is miscellaneous. Walking a thin line, shit, I'm surprised it's not considered dangerous. It's
silence. All of you,
come on,
listen to me. Silence. All of you,
gather round.
silence. All of you,
Yeah,
listen to me. Silence.
come on.
All of you, listen to me.
Give it up for Electron 80 on the beat. Alright, that's enough. Back
Yo, wearer of many masks, few know, plenty ask. Mostly I just go with the flow, like empty bags. Holla at your Boy Scout with the freestyle merit badge. Perfecting the craft when you set up a trash to kiss the ass of irrelevant cats. I let it pass, the money game power is petty cash. Let him be gassed after the fall, it'll all be dead at last. You're talking to the author of Victor and Epitaph. Setting the rallies after the election pass and getting mad and getting this jack just in a box. This hip-hop for nameless vagabonds who fell in love and broke their hearts because they landed wrong. Or they sick of being stagnant cause time's practically gone. Whether they DJ, rhyme, dance, or draw, peaceful shake hands abroad. Beyond the clubs, cafes, or college campus I perform. Just a little message to let you all know I'm standing strong. Don't let anyone ever tell you that this man planned it wrong. It was destined, it's the way it was supposed to happen all along.
All of you.
Come on.
All of you.
Gather round. Yeah. Come on.
All of you.
Bring it in. Once upon a time there was a brother named Can't You. Had a little problem working fast food, yo. So we got up on the mic and figured that he'd take a gamble, have his whole life displayed in words. Started off slow with the flow, only hoping that growth would go and motivate change. Said he had a battle and he had his poor asshole he hated, but it built his name. Now meanwhile he'd freestyle but still relines to keep his eyes on the prize. You see MCs that are ill that can't write songs to save their life. Stepping to the boys at the label of the month like, yo, what's a house kids, let me get a deal. But he didn't feel no need for greed, so he's unsigned to keep it real. Couldn't keep his bills in check, but when he saw bills he built his rep on a pill by appearing and killing himself with no fear in his breath and a fear in his step. To get the dividends, he hit him with a rhythm in a minute, not many men contest that. When the time was right, he'd write his album out and he would press that down to the studio right now. Give me that beat with the right style, make this 253 to a scene you're proud about. How we making it, how we breaking down the hate and taking it to a place where ain't a single person fake. You see, can't you? People doubted him, they would act as if his talent was inadequate. But the fact is this, if you challenge him, you'll have to get an ambulance full of bandages to pull your foot out of your mouth, bitch. So what would go turning moments of doubt to emotions of sound? Come on, y'all gather round. Anyone from his town, anyone who's been down from day one, he made something out of nothing. Mainly cause he loved it, mainly cause he trusted the way to embrace the way to innovate and then elevate. To all the people in the place and all the breakers of break, he's got one word for y'all, man. Thanks them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God, you gotta get it while the getting is good. Now if you could get it all this much and this fast, don't be telling me you would, man, I know that you would. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God, you gotta get it while the getting is good. Now if you could get it all this much and this fast, don't be telling me you wouldn't, cause I know that you would. The number one is the kick drum, two is the snare. When his career gets done, few will compare. It's a feudal affair, the refusal to share. Some blew it like a fuse with the musical airs, but he lit the fuse and blew it with the boom in the air. It stemmed from the seed that bloomed in the air. Some move aimlessly like a balloon in the air, but he ballooned with an aim to prove he's the heir to a vacant throne. The process is making known his faith and having patience to grow. Let's say the flow started in 98 or so, finding crates to find my fate and made my soul hunger for more. I didn't care what was in store, I just loved what I heard and begun working towards that too. Infatuated with the factual, I didn't have a name, so I call myself Can You. It represents the question of knowing where you stand for, being asked by a few, yo, where's the album at? I'd answer back, I have to master my craft so I don't become history like an almanac. And all of that work paid off tenfold with the local hit CD they call the stepping stone, letting the state know from the stages and shows. Praise from his idol with his eyes on the goal, the survival and growth through this period at home allowed his opus hear this to finally show. And oh how the momentum took off at that moment. The formation of an idea with its components chose its fruition, moving each minute with those he begin with in hopes that they listen, but most really didn't. They're constricted by an image, but then there were those who hold them as an interest, enough to make a living, enough to never give in, but not enough to overcome the rut of corrupt systems. But the trust in the wisdom was the start of the show, of a life full of stories. Now how's that shit go? To be your brother named Can You. had a little problem working fast. But the style that I use is the style that's mine. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God bless a child who could write his own rhyme. Some might choose to pray, some might choose to snooze. But the style that I use is the style that's mine. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God bless a child who could write his own rhyme. Some might choose to pray, some might choose to snooze. But the style that I use is the style that's mine. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God bless a child who could write his own rhyme. Some might choose to pray, some might choose to snooze. But the style that I use is the style that's mine. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. But God bless a child who could write his own rhyme. Some might choose to pray, some might choose to snooze. But the style that I use is the style that's mine. Yeah, the style that I use is the style that's mine. Yeah, the style that I use is the style that's mine. Yeah, the style that I use is actually J Lives. Yeah, the style that I use is actually J Lives.
Dynamic effects, connections tight for transmission.
On your mark,
get set
with the tool.
Damaging amateurs.
Who couldn't manage the
wattage given by my text? Othello, what's next?
And it's activated with raps invading your masquerade with the facts displayed, captivating the master way, never lacking flavor. You catch the vapors when you act the safe from a past that's faded, but the classics stay in the regular rotation. See, the new school needs it. Pop artists taking notice, you best believe it. I'm best indeed with Ohmega next to me, especially if it's the three. Lightheaded till we breathe.
And heat's released. Move fast, so move
slow once again.
We're your host, welcome to the show. With pounds of soul claps, guaranteed to take you back.
Cold chillin',
like the cold crush, and it's like that. Once upon a time,
real long ago,
when you went to the jam
and enjoyed the show.
The rhymes were fresh,
and the beats had soul.
MCs had class,
to rock chants that go.
Yes, yes, y'all.
And it don't stop
from the bottom
all the way up
to the top.
We're here, in case you forgot. With double trouble, bubble and high. Cool, collect on the deck. Suckers couldn't hang.
They were tied up in slip knots.
It's a
suicide, it's a suicide.
Othello in your
stereo box.
Move aside. On the dangerous with the greatest of all time.
To reminisce
over true pioneering lines. Track through your blocks, boombox, blasting the hits. Capturing your passion for the past. That's the ticket.
In a day and age where trends change quicker than the seasons, I go for what I know, but won't sell out for human beings. Get the gas face. Suckers who bite all the while, claiming they're fresh and brand new without original style. You talk a good one, yeah, but ain't saying nothing plastic like plexiglass. I see through all your frontin', but it's all love. Let the change come naturally. Sick of monotony, we got the remedy.
Yo, we're almost to a close.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Truth's
not
hidden, but if you search, you will find. If you search, you will find. If you search, you will find. Truth's
not
hidden, but if you search, you will find.
Once upon a time,
real long ago,
when you went to the jam
and enjoyed the show.
The rhymes were fresh,
and the beats had soul.
MCs had class,
to rock chants that go.
Yes, yes, y'all.
And it don't stop
from the bottom
all the way up
to the top.
We're here, in case you forgot. With double trouble, bubble and high.
Yes, yes, y'all.
And it don't stop
from the bottom
all the way up
to the top.
We're here, in case you forgot. With double trouble, bubble and high.
Yes, yes, y'all. Don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. Don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. And it don't quit. The boom must be the ultimate. Like to thank you for
message. If your preference is negative, then fuck off and let me live. You wanna dumb it down? Suggest you smarten up, but put your heart in from the start to finish. If this art is love, and although I'm no man in a magazine, I'm the genuine article playing this part so hard. It's bad for me, like if I drive, I feel like I could get killed. Cause the windshield assist filled with spit. For me, practicing is distracting when you can't see in front of you. Cause some in the look of you looks like it's covered in a puddle. But amongst the consequences, the concentrated into one man who wants chance to advance. That's the catalyst to get sick and equipped to get the gift of gab. But the plan to have his chance grasp with the act of another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack to get another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack. I collect the next up here every second that I live. I can't do it for the music who refuses to give intent to tender to the tenure of your 10-year-old's mentality. So how can it be that each we see on TV thinks the same? Well, they don't think, so it's easy to explain. Beat the beat and know the name. I'll be the CAN-2 and keep your beak shut, bird. Other than ask you like knock knock, who's that? Hip hop, who? Hip hop will kick the door hinges through if I'm not listened to. That's the script I'm sticking to. I come with it, equip the lid and now let it sit. Tick, tick, boom. When I set it off often. On point like John Stockton, knock your socks off like Yankees playing Boston. Not to cause a problem, y'all, but I'm honest to a fault, and it's your fault that you're not honest with your art to get another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack to get another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack. I got a plan patent here, not to act panic since it hasn't ever happened that I can't rap adamant. And from the sound of a yo, I'm fresh without a man. I found my mouth is like a fountain spouting out 1,000 rounds a minute. And within the infinite, I'll begin to pick the syllables and fill them full of intricate lyrics, secure for the current occurrence of verses immersed in murderous words. I've heard it enough for sure that it's worth is no more than nothing. So what's it gonna take for you to create at my pace with no fake shit? It's like a language banquet. I go to the banquet. The statement ain't a whole lot, but you know what? It feels good putting money in your mailbox, doing what you love and what you want. So when push came to shove, I push the bitch back. That's what you get for trying to hold me back. Cause it's a fact that all I wanna do is rap. So what I have is another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack to get another out. What you know about that? For all the others, doubt. I'ma roll out tracks to make another sound of that old boom bap. So it's a wonder how my record stack.
Well, what if there is no tomorrow? There wasn't one today.
From the old to the new. You see, my calendar is the same 8-gallon milk crate, but it's challenging when you have so many albums to play. I got ample stacks of samples that may happen to make these mundane Mondays just gradually fade. I'm asking you, yes, you, do you have what it takes to place faith in your ways to reverse your fate? And if not, then your spot on this earth was a waste. You got caught in the systematic rhythm of the fake. And I know we all got problems that we face. We're not geniuses, we're people. What matters is if we change. So my friends don't call to say how much they drink. They call to say they love the bus or push weight. I take it one step after the next. That means I'm moving 2 feet across this northwest. And of course on this course I've begun to tour, plan dates through this landscape. Tell my voice is towards some more places I've been, the more new faces I've seen who support, cause they thought the stage show was unique. But see, there's still those that are useless, but I'm used to it. Supposed good friends won't even buy my music, so I never hold on, hoping for the same for so long. Cause each day's a new song, the rise is like the new dawn. And I find the time of my life is never gone. Each second's just another line for a new song. I never hold on, hoping for the same for so long. Cause each day's a new song, the rise is like the new dawn. And I find the time of my life is never gone. Each second's just another line for a new song. Case in point, I'm on point in case I have to voice an opinion. Cause what I spit's no no different than how I'm living. I've been given more than I can ask for, but I sound like an asshole when I say I need to have more. But that's the hunger speaking, haven't had enough of what I'm eating. Need to keep feeding the feelings to feel the seeds every evening. And you know that thing in your eyes are too big for your stomach. Is my stomach too big for my arms, man? I'm wondering, I'll never get enough of it. To see what I've done in just a short time's enough to describe to all my kids. And all of this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't took an old song and turned it to a new one and mixed it with the union, legitimizing time and the rhyme in my mind. Cause I find as an artist it started with that song. So I'm grateful for those who played a note from the old to the new. Man, this one's for you. I'll never hold on, hoping for the same for so long. Cause each day's a new song, the rise is like the new dawn. And I find the time of my life is never gone. Each second's just another line for a new song. I'll never hold on, hoping for the same for so long. Cause each day's a new song, the rise is like the new dawn. And I find the time of my life is never gone. Each second's just another line for a new song.
Breakdancer really didn't play out per se. It's just that, you know, motherfuckers over here is just too much of a bitch to understand what real hip-hop culture is.
What I do to make you mine.
Yo, well here it is, the start of it all, where the heart is involved, in a world where we never hold back. From the 70s to now, and the memories of how we used to be musically, and how they move to beats. I move and speak fluently with human speech. It changed over years, but it still stayed true to me. I go to the jams in my favorite places, and they're all filled with local famous faces, with no vacant spaces, and nobody packs heat. You have beef, put that shit down and don't act weak. They all come by bus, plane, train, and taxi, with 20 motherfuckers riding up in the backseat. You'll catch me, getting pumped like it was caffeine, hearing the fast beat like Apache, watching fast feet up in circles, lasting longer than athletes, and they rock that shit until they just can't breathe.
I heard you talk. This guy's in love. And I heard you talk. What I do to make you mine.
Yo, I have a date with the rain, and they came to the place, all displaying their names on their shirts and jackets. Circles gather when they see them rocking the break beats, from Alvin Cash, Babe Ruth, digging in crates deep, with yellow sunshine on a summer afternoon. And I busted one time, so run and grab your crew, take your attitude and add it to the people that are after you. Do the baddest move, they'll go crazy like a padded room, and they're the ones with the open souls. They lose their shadows in Brooklyn battles, but hold control, and rip sets with 6 steps and stick threads, and foundation is life, and I won't hit death. And right here is where we follow the drums, and they all get down to the old school and funk. It's all love from beginning to end, descending from the Bronx where they started bending on limbs.
I heard you talk. This guy's in love. And I heard you talk. What I do to make you mine.
Find it funny that they'll let a vine grow on a freeway underpass as a sign of life, but they won't let a human sign of life grow on it? I wrote graffiti on the bus. You think you see me, but you didn't cause I ducked. Amidst the piecing, I keep an eye to the sky and an ear to the night. That's right, cause at times like this there's a science to it. A cop will drive by in about 9 minutes, so I have to hide like I did something wrong. But nah, it ain't wrong, they just say it's illegal. But I don't paint for the people, I paint with the fever to feed all the needs that I've seen in the city. And some say my scene ain't pretty, but they ain't in tune with the beauty of the gritty. They need a clean wall, not covered in paint, cause cleanliness is next to godliness. Wait and think, cause my style is inspired by a higher place. So it was you who defiled my grace. You're ungracious because you hate yourself and how you dwell and where you fell. You get up to an abandoned fate in a rat race, in a maze with no end. We get up in abandoned places where rats race around our feet and over our heads. And it's over your head with the time that I spent when my art's rarely appraised. It's seldom praised, but art's not for sale. It's a way to state the state of your ways. So I play angles and make it drip, then they make a trip the next day to desecrate it and buff it quick. But that's okay since I have the patience to still write this. Cause why? Because a wall will fall, but art is timeless. A wall will fall, but art is timeless. Said a wall will fall, but art is timeless. Yeah, a wall will fall, but art is timeless. In the fall, some fall like leaves when the weather starts to freeze. But then there's those that don't stop cause they need the dirty clean. They ain't flirting with the scene, it's a purpose. They work in their sleep, but they're working in your sleep. With your eyes wide shut, they're shining like a Kubrick masterpiece. Some perceive a piece to be like a Rubik's, a puzzle that think is more like a cubist. The students of an art, not misconstruing art like those who bought degrees and think they can draw. And each degree gets increasingly harder from 2D to 3D. Keep moving onward to new dimensions. Who knew you'd mention me in a sentence? Now I've got a sentence, it's just as senseless, it's frivolous. Mine is love with no protection, and passion will make you catch a case if you hit infected cells. My passion will have me catch a case and live in infected cells. Ineffective how your ethics dwell, but oppression's next to the event of self. I'm disrespected, I know what my fate is. I paint, but get more time than a rapist. You define the lines and I'll just break them. That's a sure sign of an artist's greatness. Novice in the office, wanting greatness. These walls seem so ostentatious, and these states are feeling awful gracious. Your graciousness is awful, the art's my statement. And that's okay since I have the patience to still write this. Cause why? Because a wall will fall, but art is timeless. A wall will fall, but art is timeless. Said a wall will fall, but art is timeless. Yeah, a wall will fall, but art is timeless. Gotta get control. Yeah. And with the back turned, he pointed and shot them all at once. Some say for the rapture, others say for the love. Others claim they are the same thing and pray for the blood. What I'm saying is I'm crazy and I'll murder you and trust in the faith that death resurrects new life. And in retrospect, I'm saying everything ain't alright, but I'm willing to fight for it. The plot ignored in the quiet accordance of the mind of ignorance. And in time I have noticed why we aren't focused, because nobody cares or they're scared to approach it in the air. Holds a moment of despair that the past had prepared as they sit unaware with the stare, like prayer will save us. God has forgave us, and that's the answer to all your misbehaviors. The same mistakes place weight on the scales. I hear me, like they were singing the scales. It's so easy to see the seed that has failed. They keep feeding the weeds, so its being is veiled, and each being is propelled. Cause everyone's a victim, so they think they need the medicine they're given. Like if I'm mad, then I must be stressed, and if I'm sad, then I must be depressed. You got a problem, so swallow up progress and bottle your emotions till your emotions are set. It's like that. And then they pointed and shot off the their guns, and one by one they splattered each other's blood. While I sat back and laughed, cause they hadn't even once asked what they fought for. They just shot thought first in a plot that's been written without a script, where everyone was acting like they were the shit. Cause we're all main characters who won't share a minute of screen time. The primitive being's mind, and in it we see why we're living in these times that I'm not made for. I'm B Wilson in prime, B409. We could all drive and die if we don't know how to read street signs. Concern was in the car, playing backseat to selfishness, and nobody yelled when they fell off the cliff. Cause they're too busy drowning to save a sinking ship, or too busy pouting to cradle their own bliss, or too busy counting to help a needy kid. Oh, you too busy now, but you ain't doing shit. And if you could see how choice affects future, then you'd realize why I had to shoot you. Free will is real, it just got neglected when they're in an image that's copyright protected. I used to stress power's in the message, but I've learned the only power is the power of suggestion.
vernacular and actual fact.
my brother, we came. The lessons might change, but the essence of the message is the same. So when they say anything, say why is it? Class is in session till the teacher gets a pink slip. So keep marching till your feet split open. No rest for the weary blue scholars. Keep going.
About the album, we're gonna talk about more matters that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the whole mission, everything that we're trying to do, trying to connect.
Put your hands flat on the door. Keep your eyes where I can see them. No, this isn't like before. But you only met my demons yesterday.
Keep him warm. The day's frost is scraped off the weight loss. The new sinuses keep off as he speeds off into the storm. Out of spite, the lightning strikes him twice. He's peeking out on the pike and cheating life, peeling out on the lawn. Now he's idling and time is dwindling in his mind. He's figuring out life's about the little things in his labyrinth, and all its magnificence can only keep the mice trapped. The princess is innocent, she doesn't belong. I never thought I'd miss you. They had a ceremony where he put her in a bridle, the headstall. She stopped to think for a minute, and in a split second went AWOL. I never thought I'd miss you. He drawing the chin as an expression of resentment or scorn. He's pulling on the reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, high tower, clouds are at war. Clouds are at war. The clouds are at war. I never thought I'd miss you. I never thought I'd miss you. I never thought I'd miss you.
is stable. I took the time to train him, now you wanna tame him. Well, you better pick your saddle up, that'll be the day, huh? Lie to me, Genna, that's what they tell you, keep that shit up. Better act concealing all that real stuff. I hope you know what you're doing when you're screwing with my head, spreading butter on my bread just to share my bed. I saw you, Genna, you know the real you, and for the first time I swear that I can really feel you. I can't heal you, but I can hold your hand and walk with you and tip you when you need someone to help you stand. Fly with me, Genna, this is our cliff. Let's open up our wings and bring the world a special gift. And when our Titanic is about to flip, we can keep playing the song while the rest abandon ship. Fly with me, Genna, I'm here for you, and want this to be equal is something I can't force you. Of course you have a say in this stuff, but this on and on nonsense has gone on long enough. Fly with me, Genna, I'm still with you. It took a lot of courage after everything we've been through. I meant to tell you a while ago, but the words came out way too slow. Fly with me, Genna, let's make our first kid and do it out of love the way our parents should've did. We got the name picked the same as our favorite place to embrace, hold hands and walk without pavement. Die with me, Genna, just us buried in our backyard after 50 years of trust. Accomplishing most of our goals is a must, plus 3 children later just like how we discussed. I miss you, Genna, cause you're away, gone as soon as I came back, had to end it today. Thought if I could tell you how I felt you might have just stayed, but didn't think about the past, guess it's better this way. My lonely Genna, I didn't know you. At first when we dated, I thought that I would own you. I didn't wanna take a look inside your glass box, so I mastered with a lot of unproductive bad talk. Why only Genna? I kept asking I could get action from other girls, but lack the right attraction. You know it's bad when you blend in the crowd to see your beauty with another man, but don't stand your own ground. You know it's bad when you blend in the crowd to see your beauty with another man. Try with me, Genna, I can make it work. I didn't realize that life without you would be this much hurt. Sometimes I don't even wanna wake up, because I'm dreaming about seeing you about to make up with me. Why lonely Genna? I know you need me, please be the same girl greedy to appease me. We see you wanna be me, I wanna be you. We two could go through anything and still say I love you. I envy Genna, cause she's so happy. Look at her smile, man, what happened? Don't ask me. I thought I had it all under control, but constant abandonment finally took its toll. So now, fly with me, Genna, because I'm leaving. No need to look back, I'm done with my grieving. I finally figured out the lesson you teach, and peace will come from within without any reason. Fly with me, Genna, these tears sting. Sing a song of lost hope, fear, and forgotten dreams. We still got it, man, I never forgot it. And you're my bride, no matter what you plan to say to this catatonic man. Fly with me, Genna, this is our cliff. Let's open up our wings and bring the world a special gift. And when our Titanic is about to flip, we can keep playing the song while the rest abandon ship. Fly with me, Genna, this is our cliff. Let's open up our wings and bring the world a special gift. And when our Titanic is about to flip, we can keep playing the song while the rest abandon ship. Fly with me, Genna, this is our cliff. Let's open up our wings and bring the world a special gift. And when our Titanic is about to flip, we can keep playing the song while the rest abandon ship. Fly with me, Genna, this is our cliff. Let's open up our wings and bring the world a special gift. And when our Titanic is about to flip, we can keep playing the song while the rest abandon ship. Fly with me, Genna.
Once in my life, I wanted to forego my own male ego and admit to losing something. So I came up with
Now why would I try when I already have? It's a long road to go, I thought I told you that. Every moment you blink, what you think is that isn't. What happened to that smile? What happened to your image? What happened to that idea? That ideal? I'd really like to feel that way again, but still it's your unwillingness to bend, it's killing me. I literally feel like I'm losing a friend. Misperception set in. It slipped a kiss on the lips of yours and mine's direction. I'm trying to survive, you're trying to find protection from what? What's in your eyes isn't my intentions, and I'm defenseless from your dissection. The razor cuts deep and it burns in my essence, and it's worse because I hold a blade too, and it will cut you even if I don't want to.
Make you say, oh my
I met death with respect and accepted where she been. I said life was a liar and questioned her again. And for the times that I die and the times I'd begin, I'd collide with the sky and dive in cement. And in time we give spent, the environment's worse. And I admire your person but conspire to hurt it. And the fire that burns ignites from the burdens. Blood, touch, rush, fuck, you're becoming my drug. Cause the love that you have is the pain that I need. And once I retract, the addiction will breed. See the muscles contract and the affliction succeeds. I can't trust my own actions, I'm missing what's me. And this condition is stemmed from each instance where you'd push and I'd push further to the limit. And it hurts when you murder my world, but it's worse when I'm certain you should.
Make you say, oh my, my, my. 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 Oh my, my, my.
I told you a secret. Then I put my finger there. And I said,
don't speak so loud. See those people in the crowd, they don't even know what we're talking about. They walking a mile a minute, not stopping to admire what's hidden. But once you finally get a glimpse, isn't it beautiful? I choose to know way past the parameters, with room to grow, and that's all I'm asking for. I can't ignore facts and endorse that which isn't pure. So if you're sure that you want an act, well you can keep it. But the secret I'm holding, you'll never know till you notice to open up. And oh, but what were you thinking? That he who's seen on TV speaks with good reason? You don't need to be heard much to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot if you heard much. You don't need to be heard much to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot if you heard much. I got a secret, shh, keep it, shh, keep it. Sometimes the quiet inspires the greatness. And sometimes in life, in the most uncrowded places, is where the profound can be found. And doubt what abounds is the sound for new hope. But few know how to actually notice that. They focus on the front, but ignore the back. When the fact is, what happens out of you is truth. A mountain doesn't grow from the top to the ground, fool. It's like that Thai spot behind the corner shop. The environment's not quite top notch, but they treat you different cause they need your business. Some people can't compete with your preconceived image, but you think since it's not as seen, it's probably just a grease pit people live in. But it's a secret to those who know the menu, and you would never know cause you won't attempt to understand. I'm a man who's a secret to plenty. Those who seek it keep me in the memory. So let me be the one rarely heard by many, but heard many times by those who appreciate MCs. You don't need to be heard much to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot if you heard much. You don't need to be heard much to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot if you heard much. I got a secret, shh, keep it, shh, keep it.
But one of the greatest MCs was a local cat. One of the greatest MCs was a local cat. One of the greatest MCs was a local cat. But one of the greatest MCs was a local cat. Local cat. Local cat. Local cat. Local cat.
Alright, I rhyme. Alright, I'm not the type to lie like the rest of them. Align lines with life and let time define direction. Tension builds, cause attention kills skill when intent isn't real. So I build you the sword for the Northwest. Progress is at your doorstep, so let them in. And let's begin to finish what we started through the hardships for the messages. Like in the past 30 days has been rain, but I ran in it. A man can't stand back and wait. I hope your plan is to take without managing to thanks. For your mans, for your fam, for your fans who hold your faith. There's no mistake, I won't replace those who place faith in me. Like bodybuilding in the water, wait and see what I cultivate. You can't grow to hate that which shows so much love unless you only hate yourself. So rise above your environment. The fire in my eye never tires since I'm trying to survive without a 9 to 5 again. Cause I find I'd rather work for myself than work for some bitch who pimps me to get rich. And if you can't support that, then I can't support you. Cause I can't ignore the fact that you haven't got a clue. I'm alright on the grind and I'm doing just fine. If you don't know the time, then open your eyes. We hold the whole scene down once the moments arrive. The everything is alright. You see, I started as an artist 8 years ago, and through the progress of the project I came to know that if you're honest in your process and you're growing, that's a promise. So don't get caught in trivial situations, sitting waiting for the show to be upon your face. And when you don't know what you're facing, cause hey, we can't all be famous. And I ain't saying I'll be, but if I am without skill, kill me. Cause for real, I know how it feels to wanna speak truth, but they think you're unequal, cause you won't speak on killing people. It's ill, but it's reality. You're painting that I grace, but the landscape is tragedy. You cave into the strangling, claim that it actually helps you breathe. But let me see, in the mind of the blind, the one with sight needs to be keen. But it seems to me he's deceased for breaching the peace. A leaf in the draft, a feeble man reaching to stand. An idea washed in the bleach of the past. The pride of years lost in the sands of the glass. Violence fought peace for the queen and she laughed. A quiet thought from God is still louder than man. I tried to plot my heart in the gravel and sand, and nothing grew, and that's how you have to learn truth. Some seed die and some bear fruit. I'm alright on the grind and I'm doing just fine. If you don't know the time, then open your eyes. We hold the whole scene down once the moments arrive. The everything is alright.
If you're too careful, your whole life can become a fucking grind. Your whole life can become a fucking grind.
It's so hard to do.
Yeah, it is. I'm on the low stake, and though this location gets hard, I'm holding patience that these people will appreciate art. But they just see me and see the thing. I need to get a job, but I got one on top of college, and I work hard to support everyone else who places stuff below the radar. Cause they make art with their heart, and they got a way of explaining the pain of just making creative songs that get hated on for no reason at all. And I don't need a whole lot, just enough to keep me fed like the Trails Free Wells kids, and it'll be well fit. If I don't see wealth since I don't feed them very easily to being a bitch, I won't switch the system even if I wish this situation would change. Cause I ain't in it for the vain aspects, I got plenty of those at my shows growing out of my neck while the crowd shows respect. From the east to the west I've been placed on hold, but oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. And although being broke man takes its toll, oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. And they say there's no chance that I'll ever go gold, but oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. I ain't waiting to blow, I'm playing the low. Till the day I grow old, I'll be playing the low. So take a seat and let me break it down from A to Z. There ain't an MC as honest as my man Ayentee. I've been waiting patiently for Blazematic. It's taken an ancient amount of time to finally drop his CD. I try and see what's new with Blueprint, but what's really crude is how crude hasn't gone gold in Toronto. I know, y'all know my favorite MC Common from Chicago. Who here has ever heard of diverse? I find worth in the imminence to look past Eminem to see an artist like Eminem whose message is strong. And you can find Fice in life at the thrift shop, putting it down for hip hop where we bury your flows. And down in area code is Blue Scholar's very own MC known as the one and only Geologic. Even though he's got the dumbest name on this whole list, hip hoppopotamus will chop a break like a manager. This gets inside this man's CD player is inside blast radius. Next to a disc of Johnny Beats new shit. It's useless to try and find a white dude as smooth as Johnny 5 unless you knew who Cressel Ty you is. Don't refuse a chance to hear K Hill and Ken Starr. They stay ill behind bars when they rap. Yo, it's a factor in the underground. My head has got the life is set in the sands of time. They taking giant steps, and yo, I'm taking bets. I'm off make up a moonshine can make a break to take the rep of an artist with platinum respect. If it hasn't been said, let me be the first knob. It's underrated like a PG movie show with Bush. And even if you push the limits, I got one promise, G. You'll never be iller than the one-man army. If you like like the harmony is from the Northwest best is expensive. He needs money to pay his rent with. Now check this, there's 3 MCs from the East, named Prolific, Quell, and Robust. You craft lyric with ease, it's so easy. And please believe me, Raks One and Supastition can reform wax by breathing. You can try and write as much as Silent Night, but you'll find it's like being drunk and trying to ride a bike. And if time defines talents that we hold, Teo's been rhyming and producing since he was about a day old. Ain't no way that I could ever make it any clearer. If you read it in the mirror, you'd ask NAC would always come clever. Throughout the endeavors of sampling through the years, found there ain't a pair of ears like Varick peers. And apparently you think your words are worth something, but not when Wordsworth is killing syllables while he's busting. For some reason, cats try and test me and other Northwest MCs, but they get their flesh eaten by XP. I'm remembering when I first got into hip-hop, I heard about a corner shop on this song with Why Not? Why not trying to find time for Zion? It might change your life, it might open your mind, cause I know it did mine. Man, without all my rhymes, my life wouldn't have hope. So I want you to know, from the bottom of my soul, about all of these artists who try their hardest just to play the low. From the east to the west, I've been placed on hold, but oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. And although being broke, man, takes its toll, oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. And they say there's no chance that I'll ever go gold, but oh no, I ain't cold, I'm playing the low. I ain't waiting to blow, I'm playing the low. Till the day I grow old, I'll be playing the low. Man, you don't even know how many cats I know, how many people I know, how many alphabets full of people playing the low. I ain't ashamed of it one bit, man.